I'm Bron Mills. I initially joined the Army Reserve. I served for 3 years and then decided to go and join the Australian Regular Army. I did that for a year. I actually did a core transfer from storeman and became a medic. And I was lucky to do that for 2 years before I discharged.
I'm Simon Hibben. I was a member of the Royal Australian Navy. I got out of the Navy as a leading seaman combat systems operator. So I was in the Royal Australian Navy for a total of 8 years.
My name's Chelsea Hayward. I joined the Army around 12 years ago. I've done administration clerk, driver transport, finance manager and an instructor role. I got to the rank of sergeant and recently discharged. Some of the challenges that I faced when I wanted to transition from the Army was fear of disappointment, so not knowing what the civilian world would be like. Fear of change of job, not knowing what that new job will be like, if I'll like it.
I didn't really want to leave the Army. I loved it, and being medically discharged was like the hardest thing, that being told that you can no longer do your job anymore. Once I was discharged, our family moved from Darwin to Adelaide. So I was in a new place and knew nobody and very isolated.
Military people have got a lot of transferable skills, a lot of them to do with supervisory roles. We're quick to learn, so that was one of my biggest issues when I actually left the Navy, was trying to actually find someone that would recognise those skills.
I was lucky enough to come across Working Spirit through another support group that I was in. They provide opportunities to those that are injured like myself post-discharge to get back into the workforce.
So I went on their website, inquired, explained that I wanted to transition. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to start a whole different career after nearly 12 years. And within a day, they responded to me, helped me create a profile, and then they sent that out. And I got so many phone calls from people, requesting a copy of my resume and to have an interview.
Once I sent that resume in, the girls at Working Spirit, like Karen, Jackie and Sherry, they're constantly on the phone to me, asking me how I'm going, following up with everything, making sure I'm all right.
They were really caring and kind and they just wanted to help me transition smoothly.
So since engaging with Working Spirit, I've been able to access their transition employment portal for job opportunities that are applicable to me, and that is really helpful and takes a lot of stress off, knowing that there are employers out there that are looking for me as I'm looking for them.
Advice I'd give other veterans that are either considering transitioning or have just paid off or discharged from the Defence Force: put your resume out there and reach out. Talk to people, because there are people out there that will help you. But Working Spirit will do all the legwork for you. They'll send you to interviews. They've got all the seminars you can go to also, where you can meet employment providers.
It may give you some anxiety knowing that Army or whatever service you've been in, that's all you've known, but just plan your transition carefully. Create like a roadmap of what goals that you would like to achieve, and then just slowly achieve them on your way out.
I absolutely love what Working Spirit do. They offer a very unique opportunity to link employees with employers, and those employers are after a particular set of skills that defence members can give them. Working Spirit is run by a veteran, so they understand what a veteran who has discharged is actually going through, which is incredibly valuable.